All right, let's jump out to the phone lines here. He's one of the youngest players of this Utah Mammoth team. He was drafted last year. They made the moves to be able to bring him on. Injury last year. He's getting back from that injury, and Bill Armstrong gave the update and said, hey, he's about to get 100% cleared. He's Tij Iginla of the Utah Mammoth. Tij, thanks for being with us on the program, man. How are you?
Of course. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Year 2, you're going into development camp, and there's a lot of fresh faces skating around, and Bill Armstrong came on this very radio station about an hour ago and said that you're one of the best players on this ice up at the development, and you haven't even been cleared 100%. How are you feeling health-wise right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's definitely nice to hear that Bill's thinking that, but yeah, I'm feeling really good. I mean, it's been a long 7 or so months since I had my first surgery there, and yeah, I'm just so happy to be back out there. So happy to be moving well and feeling good and working hard and stuff. So, yeah, I'm thrilled and my body's feeling good. So that's a huge positive.
What was going through your mind this offseason while training? I know the developmental process, to give you guys a little grace there, but as a competitor, what were you thinking in getting back to this point to being ready for this developmental season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when I kind of went down in November and had the first surgery in December there, I think, most of I thought every day about wanting to make that the NHL team, right? So even though there's been long, boring days of rehab throughout that, I mean, I think I've been it's given me so much time to just think about that stuff, and like I'm a competitive driven person, and just to have kind of a goal in mind, I think helps get me through a process like that.
It's difficult. You go through the injuries, and then you start wondering, like, where, am I going to be behind? Or how good has the club been with being patient and saying, hey, look, take your time. You're going to be the future here, and we're going to figure this thing out, and being able to have that kind of support from the team.
Yeah, I mean, injuries are part of high level sports, and I'm not the first guy that's going to have to miss the bulk of a season. I'm not going to be the last. So, yeah, I mean, they've been super professional about it. I mean, I know they care about me as a hockey player, but I know they care about me as a person as well. So, yeah, I mean, they've been super supportive and helped me and give me everything I need, help me find the best surgeons, everything like that. So, yeah, I mean, just like I said, just so grateful to kind of be nearing the end of that 7-8 months, and can't wait to get back in game action.
How does the development camp work up in Park City? Is it like obviously the newest guys come in, and I guess we can compare it to maybe the summer league with the NBA, where they bring in guys who are their first, second, sometimes third year guys coming in. But seeing the new guys who were drafted this year, and you having a year already under your belt after last year's draft and coming in and skating with the team again, what's the development camp like? Is it a competitive situation, or what are they doing to make sure that you guys all get together on the ice and kind of blend a little bit before you go back to your places?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is just trying to teach us things and give us ideas and things that we can add to our game. And I mean, the camp's it's pretty short. It's only 4, 5, 6 days. So, and I mean, no one's going to make the team out of this development camp, but I think it's more about just learning things, giving things to work on, taking things back with you, so that you can keep working through the next months of the summer, and then hopefully come back a better player than you came here in time for training camp.
Well, nice, man. I know, Utah's first pick last year. Over here in Salt Lake, we've been very excited about, the hockey club and the name that's been going on. You were the first member of the Utah Hockey Club. How have you liked the name, the Mammoth, that is now came over? What is your thoughts on the name change for the hockey team?
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, I know that they were had a couple options that they were looking at, and I know they liked the Yeti for a while, but obviously with the naming rights, they would have had to stick with the hockey club name if they wanted to use their kind of Yeti logo. And I didn't love that idea. It's just I think you want to have a name, you know what I mean, an identity. So I was super excited when they went with the Mammoth, and I mean I think the logo I think it's a great logo. I think it's a fierce, kind of tough logo, but just really cool. I was super excited and thought it all came out really, really good.
What are your thoughts on the number 4 overall pick? You've been able to skate around with Caleb Denoye. Everybody talks about the talent level he's got. You were talked about a lot in the same ways last year, and when you think about being able to kind of start your careers and to be kind of the future of this club, what's he been like skating around, and what are your impressions of him so far at the developmental camp?
Yeah, I mean, I actually played with him at the U18 championships last spring it would have been, and so I knew a little bit about him already. He's a really good kid and super talented player, and it's cool to even see how he's progressed from about a year ago to now. So he's really skilled and be a great guy for the organization to have for a long time.
Yeah. What is your thoughts on going forward? You know, Alex and I were sitting here just talking about, you know, kind of the projections of the next couple years. You know, as an athlete, you know, we're Stanley Cup or die every single year. But from you being able to skate with the new guys and what you know of the team thus far, kind of what is your projections going into this next year and how the team is assembled and how you guys can go out and attack the NHL?
Like, you mean like what I think of how the kind of NHL team's looking?
Well, yeah. I mean, last year was kind of chaotic, right? It was the first year in Utah, transitioning. Now that you guys are able to settle in, how much better is this team going to be in cohesiveness and chemistry going into this next year?
Yeah, I think like you said, like first year being in a new spot like that, new organizations, probably definitely some chaos that comes with that. So, I think the team will settle in nicely, and I mean with the new additions, I know the management group's active trying to improve the team for right now. So I mean I think it should be a good year for the team, and obviously I hope to be on it.
It's always an interesting thing to be able to watch and see how the development goes for you young guys, and they brought in veterans also to affect the the outcome when it comes to like the leadership in this group. But the young core, that's the big thing about this team, and obviously you're a part of that, and we're looking forward to watching your development even more. We'd love to see you on the big roster, but we know you'll be there at some point. So we're really excited about it, Tij, and stay healthy, man. Thanks for being on the program, and we hope that you still keep improving on that. On those hips, and we're looking forward to you being on part of this program.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
There you go. Tij Iginla.